Good morning to you. Good morning, my darlings, and happy day, everybody. Good morning, my darlings. Good morning. How are we doing today? If you're new here, my name is Dante James. I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I am vlogging my first year of sobriety. Okay. The good, the bad, the ugly, guys. The fun days, the boring days. It is just whatever you get. Today's gonna be a scotcha. Okay, but I pulled this out the other day. Some hairspray on me. But I pulled this shirt out the other day. I love this. It's not a shirt, it's a tank top, but pulled it out the other day. I absolutely love this tank top. I got it when I lived in Philadelphia, and I've had it ever since. I don't know. I think I got it at a thrift store. I don't know where it's from, what the company is, or anything like that. But it is one of my favorite tank tops. One of my favorite tank tops. I just malfunctioned there for a second. Anyway, guys, so today I have to run some errands. Still, feeling pretty good from that meeting yesterday. I was thinking about it last night and stuff, and I don't know, I'm just feeling pretty good from it, and I just loved it so much. Do have to tell you guys a real quick funny story. So the past couple nights, the past 2 nights, so I always pre-fill our coffee maker and put a timer on it so that in the morning it's just on, it's started. And I switch the times from the weekend to the week. Usually on Sunday night I'll switch the time, and then Friday night I'll switch the time. Anyway, I must have unplugged the coffee maker at some point, so the time was completely off. It wasn't the right time or anything like that. So it took me this long to realize that the past 2 nights around 10 o'clock at night, the coffee maker would start up. And I'm like, what is going on? So the first time I'm like, oh my god, I must have hit the button. That's so weird. I wasn't even anywhere over there. Now I have all this coffee, and thank goodness I drink iced coffee all the time. I rarely drink hot coffee. Ginger was amazed by that when she was here. She's like, do you ever drink hot coffee? I was like, no. I don't like hot drinks. I don't know. I just don't like my mouth to feel hot. So I was like, I don't know what keeps triggering this coffee maker. So then last night I did it again. I filled the coffee maker. I was like, whatever. I was sitting at my laptop editing. JB was watching a movie, and I start hearing percolation, percolation. I started hearing it percolate. I started hearing the noise the coffee maker makes, and it's steaming the coffee and putting the water in and all. Then I'm hearing that, and we just got Flynn, which we had it, and I found it because when we first got it for him, he didn't like it. It was one of those fountains for cats, because cats like running water. They like to drink running water. They don't like to drink flat water, water stagnant, that's been sitting. They don't like stagnant water. So I found this fountain, I set it up, and it's right next to our coffee maker. It's maybe a foot down from our coffee maker. So I thought it was that. Because we're not a household. Flynn goes on anything he wants. He goes on the counter. Renly eats off our kitchen table. Our dogs, our animals are our children. They're allowed to do whatever they want. It's just how our house is. Anyway, so that fountain was down. So I thought it was the fountain at first, Flynn's water fountain. And I'm looking over, and I'm like, that's really loud. Why is it making such a loud noise? And here is that friggin' coffee maker. And I walk over, and I jump up, and I'm like, why does that keep doing that? And I ran over, and here it must have been unplugged at some point. I must have unplugged it, or GB, or one of us unplugged it and plugged it back in, and here it's just been percolating the coffee at 10 o'clock at night. So like I said, thank goodness I drink iced coffee. I've just been saving the coffee, and then I just use that in the morning for my coffee, and then I just put on new for JB because he likes hot black coffee. But I didn't tell you guys that story, so it's fixed. It's fixed if you guys care. But we've been brewing coffee at 10 o'clock at night because I just didn't realize that it wasn't on the right time. I'm not the brightest tool in the shed, guys. I tell you that all the time. Anyway, guys, let's go run some errands. I don't know what's gonna happen today. I really don't. I still want to do my little theme day that I have planned, but I don't know if it's gonna be today. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be Monday. I don't know really when it's gonna be. I have no idea. But I'm really excited for it. But I have all the stuff for it. It's just I kind of want to dedicate the day to that, but we do have stuff to do today. So let's go do it. Let's go do it on this hot day, and it's supposed to rain today. Let's see if it's going to rain today. I'm not sure if it's going to rain today.
It's the same thing I got your other shirt. It doesn't make sense. Unless it was...
I'll probably have a large 32 or something like that.
Get him, Butchie.
Hold on. Let's do a mini haul, yo. Okay. Okay. Ruffles, cheddar, and sour cream chips. The party size. There's a party over. There's a party in my mouth. Sweet and salty peanut granola bars, cause they're delicious. Mission wraps, sun-dried tomato basil flavor for our dinner tonight. Spinach Dijon salads with sweet onion Dijon vinaigrette for our dinner tonight. Dunkin' iced coffee, bold and smooth original coffee beverage because I'm addicted. International Delight Fruity Pebbles Creamer because it's my favorite. They have to get rid of this and I'm gonna kill someone. Okay? I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter. Okay? Maybe not go as extreme as killing someone. Pilgrim's crispy chicken breast strips for our dinner tonight. Arizona green tea with ginseng and honey water flavor, liquid water enhancer. Jumbo glazed donuts, cause I'm so bad. JB got some lollipops. And last but not least, water. So there's my haul, y'all. I hope you enjoy. Okay. So y'all, I'm here making the suddenly salad, the ranch and bacon one, the one I told you that the one that we both love, that is mostly in our fridge most of the time, but this is definitely our go-to. And don't get me wrong, could I speak today? Don't get me wrong, guys. Making homemade pasta salad is amazing. It is just a lot of work, but we really, really like this one. I don't know, they're $1. Always stock up on them, and I think I've said this in the past, and I probably have shown you guys at some point or another, but I just make the pasta to the directions on the back of the box. I make the little mayo and dressing mixture as I do on the back of the box. And I just wanted to show you this little trick I do, and I've said it before, but I'm telling you guys, it is delicious. It is so good, and it's such an easy little step that, let's just say you do grab one of these and you make it. We just have this in our fridge or in our pantry most of the time in a pinch if we need it for a side, or if we're having a cookout, or if we're having people over and we don't have anything really prepared to like kind of put out. It's always nice to have these, and like I said, they're $1, so I always just have them in the pantry. And like I said, we both of us really, really like the ranch and bacon box. So what I do is I just mix it up as I would. I follow the exact instructions. And one thing I do, only because once you put this in the fridge, it starts to get like hard, like not hard, but like the mayo mixture, because it's like in the fridge, it starts to like solidify a little bit. I add a little bit of Italian dressing. I'm telling you guys, I have brought this to cookouts. I have had this at my cookouts. I've had this, see, I'm just adding a little bit, just putting a little bit in there. Like that. I have my mom make it this way. My aunt makes it this way. And now we all make it this way because we love it so much. You don't want the Italian dressing to be overpowering, but like you want it to add a little something. You know what I mean? You want it to add a little of that vinegar and stuff. See, I could use just a little bit more. It gives it, like, I don't want to say a kick, because I'm not talking about heat, but it just gives it a little something extra. It really, really does. I remember when I made that pasta salad last week, and the BLT pasta salad, I was telling you guys how I had this as my little secret ingredient, and this is just the, I don't have any more. It's the packets you get. And you put the vinegar and the oil and the water. I just add a little splash of this, depending on how many boxes I make. I only made one today. But depending on how many boxes I make, that's how much of the Italian dressing I use. And you could also use like bottled Italian dressing. I've done that before, but it just adds a little something. Perfect. I'm gonna put it in this little container, but I just want to show you guys because I'm preparing dinner. So we're eating kind of early tonight. We're gonna eat in about an hour and 15 minutes. So I just wanted to make this so I could show you guys. Because I'm gonna put it in the fridge and then we're gonna get ready to have dinner in a little bit. So I just wanted to show you guys. Okay. Guys, we're back here. So I wanted to show you guys what I whipped up for dinner because I think it's gonna be delicious. As you guys saw in Ira's haul, I got the spinach Dijon salads, which I love a lot. Like they're like my favorite salads. Every time I go to Weiss, I always like get like 2 or 3 of them. They are my favorite. They are delicious. They are so good. So what I did is I mixed that up in a bowl. And then I took the chicken fingers I got and put them in the air fryer for 10 minutes. Then I put out the sun-dried tomato wraps I got, put some cheese, laid the chicken strips, and then put the spinach salad in it. And I am super excited. And then, of course, we are having our delicious pasta salad. But I wanted to try this with y'all because I think this is going to be like my new favorite. JB's came out much prettier. I tried cutting mine at like a slant and it kind of like jacked up my whole wrap. So let me see. There it is. Okay. Yep. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Delicious, healthy. You're getting your spinach. Oh my gosh, guys. This is amazing. Only thing that I wish I would have got is more of, because I was in the dressing aisle looking for sweet onion vinaigrette, and I did see it, and I was like, no, I don't need any more of that, and now I kind of wish I would have got a bottle of it, but this is a 10 out of 10. What do you think, JB?
Excellent.
You said excellent. Okay, so we're going to eat. Let the rain fall down and wash my dreams. Let it wash away my sanity. Oh, I wanna hear it thunder, I wanna scream. Let the rain fall down all over me. Yeah. Let the rain fall down and catch my dreams. Let it wash away my... Hey, also, after dinner, I haven't been really vlogging or anything like that because I've been working on my tiny room. Let me show you what's going on. So here's the tiny room. This took no time at all. It really didn't. It took maybe like 5-10 minutes to put together. Put the wallpaper on. You know, the wallpaper, you know, it's gonna have some character, and we're just gonna see what happens. We're gonna just go with the flow. We're trusting the process. But this is now like drying. But the wallpaper is a little weird, but that's okay. I think I put too much glue. We're gonna work with it. We're gonna work with it. Now this is the bookshelf from hell. Okay, so like it was drying and then it fell apart, and like this is like all the pieces that you have, and you're supposed to like lay them out like that, and then like these little things took forever to find, and it was because I was looking in the wrong bag. Anyway, so this bookshelf is gonna take, I want to say, about 4 days to build, because I don't understand how you're supposed to hold everything together. So this has been drying for about an hour and a half. No, I'm kidding. Probably like 20 minutes. But I'm just too scared to touch it because it's very fragile. And that's how the room is going. So after the bookcase, we will be moving on to a vase, it looks like. Which that, just looking at that, makes me want to not move on, but this is a test in patience, so let's see how it goes. I don't know about this, y'all. I told you that last night. I don't know about this, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. Okay, bye. I see someone has moved in already. Sir, this unit is not available yet. You have to vacate the premises. Oh my god, guys, with this glue stain on the walls, this is a real roach motel. Right, y'all, it is the end of the night. I don't even know what I'm gonna name this vlog, y'all. I have no idea, because I don't even know what we really covered today. I feel like I didn't vlog that much, but oh well, I guess I'll figure out a name for it. But I'm already a landlord. How about that? Someone's already interested in my place. So I think that's pretty, you know, It's gonna take about 6 months for me to get it all together, but I mean, someone's already interested. All right, y'all, so let's get to the questions portion of our vlog. Guys, I'm gonna repeat myself. If you guys already don't know this, see, I always fumble. If you guys already don't know this, I'm answering your questions that you leave down below in my comments at the end of each of my vlogs. Leave them in or next to a cupcake emoji, or leave them in or next to a heart with stars emoji. I write them right here in my little book, and then at the end of the vlog, I answer them. Okay, so let's see what question. I really do forget, guys, sometimes what the next question is gonna be. Okay, so that one, okay, so this one comes from Beauty and More with Renee. She has her own channel. Go check her out. Her link will be down below. Beauty and More with Renee asks, what is it about Ariel that makes you love her so much? That is a really good question, Renee. That is a really, really good question. So I honestly don't know. I don't know. You know, one thing though that really bothers me about people with Ariel, that judge Ariel about, is they're like, oh, she gave up her voice and her family for a guy and blah, blah. She wanted to go to the surface before she even saw Eric. She sang Part of Your World, and then the ship passed over above, and then she swam up, and that's when she saw Eric, and the ship sank and all of that. So she wanted to go up to the human world way before Eric. He was just like an incentive. Is that what the word is? He was like a bonus, I guess you can say. She was brave enough to go to a whole new world to be with someone she loves. I kind of connect with her a little bit, because I think look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Let's all admit it. Ariel was a hoarder. She was a hoarder, and I have to connect with her on that level. I really do, you know? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? And even with my bookshelf with all of my treasures on it, and my bags, and my creepy dolls, and all of them, you know, I kind of relate to her on that. But I don't know what it is about Ariel. I mean, I don't. Maybe those things. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. I mean, I would guess that. And like I said it before, The Little Mermaid was the first movie I ever remember seeing when I was little. So it kind of I don't know, it was the first fantasy, well, maybe not, that's probably a lie, but it was the first movie I just ever remember seeing. And I love, and she sings, which all the princesses sing, but I don't know, there's just something about Ariel that is just, I've always felt connected with, and I just love her. I really, really do. And it's I don't have that same connection with Cinderella, Belle, Sleeping Beauty, any of them. It's just this thing with Ariel. I honestly don't know, to be honest with you, but I love The Little Mermaid. I love her tail, and I'm a Cancer, so I love the sea, but I don't know, I kind of connect with her on the whole hoarding level. And she was brave, and I think she was courageous and adventurous and curious. That's one thing I probably connect with her on a lot. Ariel was curious about everything. She wanted to know what everything was, and I think I'm a lot like that. I think I love, obviously, I mean, you guys see, I'm always curious about something. Delicious Bite said that this morning in her video. So, you know, I'm curious. I'm a very curious person. I want to know about everything, and maybe I'm a little nosy, but I think I'm just curious. I just want to know. I want to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and what is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? I have to stop before I get copyrighted, but I really don't care if I get copyrighted. But I just love The Little Mermaid. I don't know. I just love The Little Mermaid. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. I love going and looking at my collection. I love when I find new Little Mermaid things. It makes me just really, really happy. I don't know. So maybe it's those things that I listed before, but that's why I love Ariel. I just really, really do love Ariel. She's my favorite Disney princess. Favorite. And then next up, I'm not really sure. I have a couple, but Ariel's number one. I could find anything with Ariel on it and buy it. Just being honest, I have cans of chicken soup and SpaghettiOs with Ariel on it. As soon as I see Ariel, I buy it. It's not I don't buy anything though that kind of wouldn't stand the test of time. I buy tissue boxes and stuff like that. But once the tissues are out, I'll cut Ariel's picture out. But I don't buy certain things. But anything with Ariel on it, I'm buying. That's really it. But thank you for your question, Renee. That was a really, really good question. I love when you guys ask me about The Little Mermaid because I could talk about it for a very long time. That was a great question, Renee. And please go check out Renee, guys. Her link will be down below. She's really, really awesome. Hey, hey. Happy day, Renee. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Happy day, Renee. I always comment that down in the comments whenever she comments on my videos. I love Renee. She's pretty cool. Anyways, it's the end of the night. It was a really, really good night. It's raining now. It's very relaxing, so I'm going to go in and edit. I don't know what I'm going to name this vlog. I have no idea. I still want to do my theme day really good. Still want to do my theme day really bad, but I'm kind of waiting for a day that I don't have any plans to do it. It's been a pretty kind of busy weekend, so I'm trying to wait for a day that I could do it. But otherwise, it was a really, really good day. I'm so happy the rain came. It cooled everything off. Tomorrow, I think it's supposed to be pretty hot. And it's supposed to be in the 60s, I think, on Monday or Tuesday. It's like this weather is just nuts. But hey, listen, I'll take the 60s. I really don't care. I don't like the hot. I don't like the hot. I don't like the sweat. I hate it. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go start editing. JB had to run out, so he's on his way home now. So I'm going to sit with him while he watches TV, and I'm gonna edit. Maybe I'll work on that room a little bit. I don't know. That bookshelf is making me super nervous, like super, super nervous. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It might take me a very long time, but I'm gonna do it. But guys, thank you for being here and for watching, and thank you for being on this journey with me of my sobriety and everything, and I really appreciate it. And I love you guys, and 120 days, 4 months on July 1st, and then my birthday is on July 15th. I am so excited. It's gonna be my first sober birthday, and I'm gonna curse a little bit, effing pumped. So, I mean, I said effing, but I am so pumped for it. 120 days on July 1st, and my birthday is on July 15th. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. July is just going to be full of blessings and positivity, and I'm putting it out there in the universe. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I love you. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I appreciate you. I hope you have a fabulous morning, afternoon, or night whenever you're watching me. I love you. I say I love you a million times, so you guys know that I love you, right? Right? Okay. All right, guys, I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. So until the next one, you bye-bye.